last 6 months of the year the most demanding, as key decisions will need to be made that will affect your life for some time to come. The eclipse in May and October will bring considerable changes in your relationships too. Singles may decide to commit, and couples take your relationship to a new level. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. Celestial game changer Uranus will be in Taurus for over 4 years, continuing to bring unexpected and out of the ordinary changes in your life. In 2022, the nexus for change will be principally in the shared areas of your life, such as your space at home, work collaborations, and joint finances. On the one hand, you'll crave freedom of movement and, on the other, security. It'll be your task to walk the fine line between the two. The eclipses in May, October and November will encourage you to make long overdue changes both in your personal and business collaborations. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. As one of the most adaptable signs of the zodiac, you will embrace the opportunity in 2022 to alter your usual daily work and health schedules. The year falls into 2 halves, and mid-year will certainly be an excellent time to turn a corner and potentially even to reinvent yourself. Your home life and finances and your shared space and duties are all due considerable change, so find ways to plan ahead, as investing in these key areas of your life will be fruitful. You'll also turn a corner in your love life as you feel more inclined to socialise and network. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. 2022 is a good year to consolidate what you already have, to manage plans you set in motion in 2021, and to also take new ideas into development. It's an ideal year to build a solid and enduring base, especially financially. However, you may be easily distracted or even misled, so must avoid changing direction on a whim. Your domestic realm will be the scene of much change, and a move, travel or renovation may be on the cards. Domestic changes will affect your work prospects and vice versa, so aim to make plans and strategies that encompass both areas. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. 2022 is an excellent year to feather your nest. Your home life and how you pursue your interests from there will take much of your focus. So too will your investment in those you love in terms of time and effort. The start of the year is a good time to consider how your home life reflects your identity in the big picture, and to think laterally about fresh ways to go about your usual duties and commitments. It's also a good year to revitalise your activities, hobbies and even social circle if you wish to be more adventurous with your interests and pastimes. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. Adventure is calling in 2022. It's time to spread your wings and enter fresh territory. For some Virgos, new terrain will appeal at work, for others in your personal life, and for still others in both areas. You'll be drawn to learn new skills to broaden your knowledge base. You may be surprised to see some of your core values change as you adapt to new ideas and opportunities, so be prepared to view life in a new context, especially in May and November. Be led by your heart and your intuition as you navigate fresh circumstances in your personal life. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Your personal life will be the focus in 2022. It's time to prioritise a sense of comfort within your relationship as new circumstances arise. For some, this will mean considerable domestic change, and if a relationship has been on rocky ground, 2022 will offer the chance to clear the air. But if you can no longer find common ground, you may choose progress towards your desired outcomes during the year. The key to success lies in careful planning, especially financially. In your personal life, you must avoid making snap decisions in connection with someone stubborn. Remain practical and responsible instead, and you will attain a fresh and pleasant status quo. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. You will appreciate the opportunity to build something new in 2022. You'll relish the chance to create a strong and secure platform for yourself and those you love, but must be careful to look after your health, especially during stress points in May and November. A great deal of change can take place financially, especially in mid-May and early November, principally due to career developments. Your domestic life and investment in property will also be a consideration in 2022, and you'll find that as you alter your domestic circumstances, so too will your career change and vice versa. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. This is an excellent year to embrace a path that resonates deeply with you so that you gain a greater sense of fulfillment. The groups, organisations and circles you interact with will be a reflection of your deeper interests, and people will begin to see you in a new light as you take responsibility for making bold and insightful statements. A wholesome transformation can take place, especially health-wise and regarding bad habits you are ready to drop. Fresh financial and domestic circumstances will demand that you are careful financially. Communications too will merit care and attention to avoid needless arguments and strife. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Bountiful Jupiter in your sign until mid-May will bore your confidence and kudos. You are prepared to view your career and status in a new light. Just be sure to research your finances carefully before committing to major changes. As the year progresses, your values and beliefs are likely to change, and you'll find self-expression easier as the year goes by. Trust your intuition and principles to guide you to make the best decisions in 2022. You may embrace fresh options that